The Russian President Vladimir Putin has ramped up his nuclear rhetoric. During his speech on Thursday at the Annual Valdai Discussion Club in Sochi, Putin announced that Russia has successfully carried out the test of a new generation nuclear-powered cruise missile, and further suggested that the country could resume nuclear testing for the first time in more than 3 decades. Putin, who has repeatedly reminded the world of Russia's nuclear might since the invasion of Ukraine, said no one in their right mind would use nuclear weapons against Russia, and added that if such an attack was detected, a number of Russian missiles would appear in the air that not a single enemy would have a chance of survival.
Because from the moment the missile launch is detected, no matter where it comes from, any point of the world's oceans or from any territory, in a retaliatory counter-strike, so many hundreds of our missiles will appear in the air that not a single enemy will have a chance of survival in several directions at once.
During his speech, Putin also suggested that the plane crash that killed the Wagner mercenary chief Yevgeny Prigozhin in August was caused by hand grenades detonating inside the aircraft and not by a missile attack.
The director of the investigation committee reported recently that hand grenade fragments were found in bodies of those killed in the air accident. There was no external impact on the plane. That's the stated fact.
The Russian president further went on to call Canada's former parliament speaker an idiot after the legislature celebrated a Ukrainian World War II veteran who had fought alongside the Nazis. Former parliament speaker's remarks came when the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky visited Canada last month.
But if he does not know that during World War II, it was Hitler and his minions who fought against Russians, then he's an idiot. That means he did not study in school, has no elementary knowledge. But if he knows that this person fought on Hitler's side and calls him a hero of Ukraine and a hero of Canada, then he's a bastard. It's one way or another.
Referring to the aid that Ukraine has been receiving from its allies in the war against Russia, the president bashed Ukraine, saying it would last merely a week if foreign aid stopped.
If one just stops it, it will all die in a week. The same applies to the defense system. Just imagine the aid stops tomorrow. It will live only for a week when they run out of ammo.
The Russian president in his speech also mentioned that he skipped the BRICS summit in South Africa because he did not want to cause a political show. The president said he didn't travel to South Africa in order not to make trouble for the country.